And sweating is this idea of frying something on a kind of lower temperature to cook it without browning. Okay, it's all about bringing out the flavor. And the trick to risotto is to add the stock not all at once, but in stages.
And I just want to make it that when I drag my spoon through the pan, I can see that the sauce is thick enough that you can see the track that it left. If I hear a really big sizzle, I know it's on too high. And if you ever had burnt sugar before, it tastes awful. So I'm waiting to hear if it sizzles a little bit. So it is a little bit, so I'm gonna just turn down my heat.
Often, if you were going to do use portobello mushrooms in a pasta, if we leave those spores in there, what they do is they just turn everything black. So what we're going to do is just remove those. And this is what we call crowding the pan, when you throw a whole bunch of stuff in there. If this pan was cold, what would happen is there wouldn't be enough heat, and all the moisture is just going to seep out of the mushrooms. So you'd effectively be steaming the mushrooms as opposed to sauteing them.
It's very important that you boil the cream. If the cream is spoiled, the chocolate will last a lot of time, a lot longer, because you're killing all the germs in it. You can disguise the chocolate, you can hide it by just taking a bit of cocoa powder and dusting it with cocoa powder. Now you're not going to see it if it starts to bloom on you.
And this is a plastic bench scraper. You can get it at the dollar store, I'm sure, or any kitchen store, about $2. It's one of the best tools in the kitchen, if you ask me.
The Asians have the special technique of only stirring in one direction. Apparently it makes the product more tender. So that's a fancy one as well. Where did you go to school?